struggle, same faith.
Parents, students, teachers unite.
Same struggle, same faith.
Parents, students, teachers unite.
No justice,
No peace.
no justice,
No peace.
no justice,
No peace. No justice. No peace. No justice. No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No
down. Shut it down.
Student Union, so if everyone could lock arms and repeat after me. Alright. We have a duty to fight.
We have a duty to fight.
We have a duty to win.
We have a duty to win.
We must love and protect one another.
We must love and protect one another.
We have nothing to lose with our change.
We have nothing to lose but our change.
We have a duty to fight.
We have a duty to fight.
We have a duty to win.
We have a duty to win.
We must love and protect one another.
We must love and protect one another.
We have nothing to lose with our change.
We have nothing to lose but our change.
My name is Kristen Tolkanik, and I'm president of the Newark Students Union. I want to give a big shout out, first of all, to all the students who made it out today. Our fight for education is hard enough, but it's almost impossible when you're standing alone.
That's right.
None of this would be possible without the amount of time and effort put in by not only the students, but the teachers, parents, members of the community, principals, cafeteria workers, janitors, nurses. The list of people who care can go on for days.
That's
But
right.
the next step to caring about something is defending it when it's under attack.
That's right.
I know that there's no way that I will go down without swinging in this fight. And I know that that's why you're all here too. We've all got reason to keep swinging, and but at times we become very tired. We want to give up. Fighting no longer seems has a point in it. But I'm here to assure you that is not the case. No one is alone when fighting in this war. Well, maybe besides Cami Anderson. But let's be blunt when defining what this is. It's an all-out war. It's not just an attack on schools or students, but it's an all-out war on our community. Why are we targeted? Because we have let them do this before. We chose to fight ourselves over ward lines and other petty differences. Stay there. Other petty differences, instead of seizing the opportunity and use them to fight for a common goal for the future. Most of us are out of high school or on their way out, but that's not a reason to stop fighting for the future. Every student in Newark has the right to a quality public education and not to be forced into this one Newark plan by Cami Anderson that is destructive not only to schools but to communities themselves.
That's right.
Everything one day at a time, but know that what we're doing here is not in vain. We are making history. We are the history. Thank you.
And we're going to march up to 2 Cedar Street and let the advisory board and Cami hear what we think. So
Save our schools! Save our schools!
when do we want it? Now! What do we now? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Students need not corporate greed. Students need not corporate greed. Students need not corporate greed. Parents
celebration of progress comes, declare our solidarity with this struggle. Our solidarity with the sponsors, the Newark Education Workers Caucus, the NIT, other trade unions who are represented here, and most importantly, the parents and teachers who are determined to be self-determining.
Same struggle, same fight.
Parents, students, teachers unite!
Same struggle, same fight.
Parents, students, teachers unite!
Same struggle, same fight.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!
No justice.
No peace!